And we're back, folks. We're getting some HP sprinkles.
And I gotta see if I can name Eric's favorite Godzilla movies.
Yeah, we're gonna do 3 like I did for you.
Yeah.
So for Joey's 3 favorites, it was Shin Godzilla, Final Wars, and Destroya.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Okay.
Final Wars has to be one of them.
It's one of them, yes.
Okay. See, I know you like Destroy. I don't know if you like it that much. So I'm not, I don't know. You know, I was gonna say the poster on your wall, but then I'm like, oh wait, no, I know for a fact you don't like the Ghidorah now. Oh wait,
Joey,
you have multiple posters, don't you?
Well, I have multiple posters. Only one of them's up.
Oh. Well, you know the one I'm talking about.
Yes.
Is that GMK?
Yep, GMK. The Ghidorah on the poster looks fantastic. The Ghidorah in the movie looks less fantastic.
Now, All Out Monsters Attack.
That's GMK. Godzilla, Mothra, King Ghidorah, All Out Monsters.
I knew that. Did you know that?
Oh, it's right over there. I own the movie.
Did you know, bro?
Did you, bro? No.
Bro, no. Oh.
You know, Bo.
It's a BOGO-free phone go, bro.
I just shit my pants.
Muscle Man, I don't think you need to say that.
But I
fired.
When Benson just kind of breaks in, you're fired.
Hey, fellas, been doing some real good work. I think you could treat yourself with a little snack. Just little. Little reward.
You're fired. You can't fire me. I quit. You can't quit. I quit. You can't quit. You're a frog. You can't frog me. You're my wife. I'm not your wife. You're my wife. Oh, hey, honey. How's it go? How was work? Pretty good, but I quit my job. You can't quit your job. You're fired. Ah!
Frogs. Freaking frogs. It's not funny.
Let me say it real slow for you. Gay frogs. Have you seen, like, there's a children's book out there. It's titled The Two Daddy Frogs. And it's just a picture of Alex Jones freaking out.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my ragtime gal.
I guess it'd be Ragtime Guy, I suppose. Anywho.
By the way, have you seen the regular show, Meat Canyon?
Yes,
okay,
I have.
Okay. I was like,
you were not just talking
about?
Yeah, you were not just talking out of your ass.
Jolly good show. Jolly good show.
Pops.
Alright, so we got one of them.
Okay, yeah, Final Wars.
I know you didn't like Shin Godzilla as much as I did.
No, I still like it, but
yeah,
it's not...
you like it fine. But...
It might be in my top 10, but...
Are we including the new trilogy?
Yes. We're including everything.
I want to say King of the Monsters on there.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I love King of the Monsters.
We got 2.
I love King of the Monsters so much.
That was a good movie.
It was a fantastic movie.
By the way, real quick. Out of the last 2, King of the Monsters and Godzilla vs. Kong, which did you like more? Because I'm on the fence about it.
Oh, God. I don't know.
Right? It's like choosing children.
Oh, man. It's like, man, I love the action in King of the Monsters more, but, like...
Yeah.
It has King Ghidorah. I like it has the best King Ghidorah in my opinion.
It does.
And like, okay, King of the so there's 2 scenes in each movie respectively that hit me super hard. One.
So yeah, I already talked about my scenes.
Yeah. So in King of the Monsters, the scene that hits me the hardest is the one. It's kind of the same scene, kind of 2 different scenes, but like, it's the scene when Ghidorah grabs Godzilla and then speeds him into the atmosphere and then drops him, and then Mothra, like, you know gets over his body and takes a hit for Godzilla. Yeah, which is like, oh. I know this is like what you do, but oh.
See,
Mothra's whole thing is just dying, but oh.
You're talking about Mothra's whole thing is dying. Do you remember in Final Wars oh god, what? Didn't like Mothra just dive bomb into like?
Yeah, she did.
I remember the one where was it what's it called, Gigan, that like chopped chopped someone in half, and we like blinked for a second. And we're like,
oh, what happened was, so Gigan fired out his, he fired out these like boomerang saws.
Yeah.
And then Mothra got out of the way, and then Mothra like spraying scales, and then Gigan fired off his cluster beam, which then ignited the scales and blew up Mothra. But then he turned around, all like, yeah, I did it. Then like the saws shook his head.
So he yoinked himself.
Yeah, and then his head fell off.
We're like, what happened?
Yeah, we were like, what did we fucking blink or something?
Alright, so I got 2.
Yes.
How much do you like Mechagodzilla?
Oh, the other scene though I was talking about, like as a, like in general,
yeah.
or which one?
Well, no, I know you like Kiryu, but well, granted,
that one
is the new one giving him
it
a run?
It really is. Like oh my gosh. So that's actually my next thing. So the combination of the music and just the fight in general, I love the final confrontation between Mechagodzilla and Kong and Godzilla.
Yeah.
Just starting from when the kid pours the drink into the saddle, into the machine that makes Mechagodzilla go all like, you know, Bames non is having a strong, call the Bondulance. But yeah, and yeah, so then starting from there, like Godzilla fires the heat breath, then Kong just like goes to town. The combination of the music and just everything, oh, I love that scene so.
The soundtrack is great.
I own it. It's right over there. Yeah. It's like I need this music.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
like it legitimately almost brings me to tears.
So all right,
like,
so you know how we were talking about off topic for a sec.
Mm-hmm.
You know how we were talking about the Star Wars movie and how like literally the soundtrack is just a greatest hits compilation.
Rise of Skywalker?
Yeah.
I was about to say, which Star...
oh, yeah, the only one.
The Star Wars.
The singular... The Star War.
Look at me, kids, I'm a Star Wars.
But no, and, like, here's the thing. With Godzilla, sometimes, you know, I feel like that with, like, when they play the Godzilla theme, but I don't care, because I just want to hear the Godzilla theme.
Oh my gosh, that was actually a thing in Singular Point. Like... So you know that thing I've talked about where it's like, would you press the button if you got the Force and could use a lightsaber, but
the
Darth
Imperial March just looped.
That was like in Singular Point with Godzilla's theme. Every single time
every single
time he came on screen, it was almost comical.
Yeah.
I was laughing at it the 10th time they did it. I'm like, but then I was like, okay, come on. This is a good theme, but please give me something else. And Caitlin actually, like, when we watched the movie, she was saying she was like actually kind of afraid of Godzilla.
Well, that's alright. So I was talking about what's it called?
He's so fucking menacing in this one.
With what's it called? That tenant I was talking about. So I said, like, you know, I named those scenes because, you know, I felt like it did the same thing that Shin Godzilla did for me, where like it made Godzilla scary.
Oh yeah.
You know, and because like I think I told you, my grandpa, well, my step grandpa,
Stampa.
Notice me, Stampa. But no, he was saying that, like, back when, you know, although it although it may seem like tame by today's standards, when he saw the original Godzilla, it gave him nightmares.
I believe that. Those effects were like groundbreaking in 1954.
Yeah. So yeah, I just thought it was cool how like they kind of brought back that essence of like Godzilla's a threat.
Oh yeah,
that
like
needs to be reckoned with. Like,
and I will admit, like with so the movie really makes you root for Kong.
Yeah.
That was like in the middle of the big fight in Hong Kong. I'm like, no, Kong, you get it. Like, no, bad, wrong side.
I get because like out of the two,
he's definitely the more likable.
Well, also they're American movies. Remember that, and you know, even though Godzilla's been around longer.
What?
Well, because Kong's American.
Yeah, and King Kong is older than Godzilla.
King Kong's older than Godzilla?
The original came out in 1933.
I thought it came out in like the 50s.
God, no. No, it came out in the 30s.
Well, Don't I look like the foolish?
And the book is older.
Godzilla's cooler.
He is. I have look at my freaking shrine.
But and also I feel like Godzilla has more staying power. I mean, cause like,
yeah.
Honestly,
here's
like,
the thing though. Godzilla's had like a very diverse film career, whereas King Kong just kind of keeps doing the same thing over and over again. You know.
And you know,
the most different King Kong movie was Kong Skull Island, in my opinion.
There's not nearly as much King Kong God movies.
No, there's not. I've checked. There's like 10 of them.
Whereas Godzilla's like what, like
in the 40s, I think.
Oh,
30s or 40s, I cannot remember.
Anyways, I was naming your
You got 2 of them.
I got 2 of them. So again, how much do you like Kiryu?
I really like Kitty. He and 2021 Mechagodzilla are tied for my favorite. And 2021, because you give him a run for his money.
It's not. I don't think you like Godzilla vs. Kong.
No.
That much.
It's definitely in the top 10.
It's good. It's really good.
It's definitely in my top 10. Although the way that movie makes me feel sometimes, I'm like, oh man, maybe.
It makes you question.
Oh man, it's so good. Joey,
Godzilla sexual.
I don't think you understand. The fights are in the daytime. You can actually fucking see it.
I'm trying to think if there's any like old ones I'm missing. I know
you want the books right there.
I know you also really like Biollante.
Yeah.
I don't know if
that one was
I don't know if you like it that much though.
That was a bitch to track down.
You know, I'm gonna have to lock in my answer. 98 Godzilla, hands down.
Oh, you got it. What a surprise.
Shoot, man, shoot.
I'm sorry, Joe.
I'm trying to think, like, I know Ghidorah is your favorite Godzilla. Godzilla.
He's my favorite Godzilla.
Godzilla villain.
Godzilla, if you will.
God
villain.
I'm trying to think if, like, there was, like, a really good Ghidorah movie that I'm missing.
You know, I've got to rewatch the Showa Ghidorah stuff because, like, I don't know. I feel like I didn't pay enough attention for like Astro Monster.
Right, and we got 3 minutes left. Give me a hint.
It's in the Heisei period.
Heisei.
That narrows it down a lot.
So wait, it went Showa, Heisei, Millennium.
Then Reiwa, yes.
Okay.
And Reiwa is what we're in right now.
I didn't even know it had a name.
I didn't either until I said it's in the Godzilla Museum.
I mean, Heisei's like, there's so many great movies in Heisei.
There really is. You know what's one I need to rewatch? I need to rewatch Godzilla and Mothra: The Battle for Earth, because I don't remember that movie at all.
All right, so that rules out Tokyo SOS then, right?
Yes.
Okay, so.
Ooh, that's a really good one though. Not in what we're talking about right now, but oh man, that's a good one.
Shoot.
That's another one I gotta rewatch because I remember. Because I don't really remember SOS that much. I remember Godzilla against Mechagodzilla, but I don't remember Tokyo SOS. And Megagear is just infamous. That's the one with the black hole gun.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. I described that to one of my friends at college, like, and this is the engineering major, and he was just like trying to wrap his head around. He's like, "What the fuck?"
Black hole gun, won't you come
in my
gum?
Shoot
away the pain, black hole gun.
What?
You've never heard Black Hole Sun?
No.
Oh, it's a classic.
Apparently not, because I haven't seen it.
Shoot, you know what? Destroyer.
It is.
It is? Okay, okay,
Yes,
okay.
you're right.
So we do agree on... I was like, I know...
No, we disagree, because you think you're getting a selfie and leaving.
Am I getting a selfie?
Never.
Then I'm never leaving.
Exactly. Okay, what was that?
Death.
What kind?
Instant.
There was no sound, he just
I
died.
know, it's a terrifying thing.
It's a terrifying thing to watch happen, it's called a deterrent.
Couldn't you just knock him out or
How is knocking out a deterrent?
Everybody
wants to be knocked out. Nobody wants to be dead. You committed murder in the Oval Office. Now you're not leaving. And round and round and round we go.
Yes.
We could be clones. We could be robots. We could be clones controlled by robots, controlled by headsets that the real Rick and Morty are wearing while you're fucking your mother. I'm gonna kill you. Then come to 312 Alice Street.
Is that where she lives?
You don't know because you're a bad son.
Mommy.
Nah.
All right, we're out of time.
All right, so see you next time.
Next time.
Bye.